What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another ring interview. I'm here with the former WBC heavyweight champion, Bernardo Barnes, ahead of his co-main event clash this Saturday against the number 4th ranked heavyweight Gerald Johnson for the WBC light heavyweight championship. Bernardo, how are you doing, brother?
I'm doing amazing, bro. I'm hyped. Everything's going good right now.
This, I think, is going to be your second chance at a world title, if I'm correct.
Yes, sir. You're
All right,
100%
bet.
correct right now.
I bet. So I mean, you have fought very talented guys in the past. I mean, if we look at both of you and Gerald's records, they're identical. What do you kind of think about that right there?
It makes for an even better matchup because we are basically equals in our records. So I think the matchup will be fun and competitive, and it gives me a lot more respect for him because going 7-2 is really difficult from my experience, at least.
Now, if we take a look at your record, man, like you said, 7-2, only 2 defeats, especially with heavyweight being one of the most challenging divisions in prize fighters. We do have to take a little bit of a look on the stain, which that being your last fight being in August and that being a knockout loss to Joshua Sanchez. What is kind of the thought process you kind of have for that, considering that you have not fought in 5 months?
Yeah, the whole break thing definitely put like a weight on my shoulders, and the loss itself, the loss made me lose a lot of motivation. But I've come to, uh, I've come to a conclusion that that whole loss was a fluke, and I should have won. I made crucial mistakes that I had to learn from, and now coming back, I had even more time to train, and my plan is for these 5 months I've been away, I'm going to come back and show a masterclass against Gerald.
You are a former WBC heavyweight champion. How does it kind of feel stepping into a lower division and still another high stake fight, considering that your last fight was a loss?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm hyped going into a new division, and I think it's going to be a lot fucking easier. There is no competition at all. Everyone there is just, I'm gonna be honest, bitches, bro. Everyone's bitches in light heavyweight, and I'm gonna run the division. Like, genuinely. The loss itself, yeah, it may have affected my whole record and my image, but I will show everybody that I am gonna dominate and what's the word? I'm gonna be like a wall in light heavyweight. No one is getting past me, brother. I swear to God.
You said that nobody in a light heavyweight can mess with you at all. If we take a look at light heavyweight, we have Adam Ellison, Yi Zhang, Ashton Aldridge, Odin Wright, Diego Weber. Are you saying that none of them are a challenge to you whatsoever?
Absolutely not. The only one I could see giving me a bit of a hard time is Adam Ellison. He is definitely talented, and the only thing I want to say to Adam Ellison right now is that I'm coming for his belt. We've sparred multiple times, we've trained multiple times, and from those spars, I can say that he would be light work as well.
Okay. Um, how does your championship experience kind of give you the edge here? Like you said, you've had the belt before. You've already had the nerves heading into the fight before. So, what are you kind of feeling heading into another one now?
I'm feeling super confident, and I think that the thing that will screw Gerald over is the nerves, because on my first title fight, I was nervous. I was a wreck, I will be honest. And after the fight, I felt like a winner. So the whole, the conclusion that I'm coming to is that having a championship background, it gives me a lot of edge with confidence, stamina management, and overall just my class as a fighter.
Have you already started beginning your weight cut for 175 or?
Yeah, the weight cut is happening right now. It's going decent, I'd say, and I don't really feel a difference because I used to fight at 200 pounds, so 25 pounds is nothing for me. I'll get through this fight. I'll get through everything, brother.
I mean, so do you feel a little bit faster or like lighter at 175 than compared to 200?
Yeah, I feel a lot faster. I don't feel as bulky as I do in my former fights. especially during sparring, everything feels like pad work, but the power has stayed with me. I am powerful, and I have the knockout power that I always had.
Oh, okay. Like I said, it's been August, so almost 5 months since you were back in the ring. Have you been in any other leagues fighting, or have you just been really in the camp, kind of waiting for your comeback arc?
I fought once in UBC, and I dominated my opponent. I completely dominated him, and that it was against Ray Merker. I did not know if he is in ring, but he was pad work to me.
Do you feel like your mindset has kind of definitely shifted? I mean, when people start off in ring, they kind of get, nervous, amateurs, and then their first actual booked card, working their way up to main card's position, which is kind of gotten. It used to be, I mean, I would say it used to be a little bit easier as we were kind of smaller, but as we're growing, working up to a main card position is kind of getting a lot harder. So do you think that the nerves have kind of gone down now that you're more of a superstar name?
Yeah, the nerves have definitely gone down. People have seen what I do to people in the ring. I fuck them up completely, and the confidence boost from it all, being main card, main events, co-main events. I'm used to it right now. I have no nerves, and I feel as good as ever.
I mean, you don't have to really worry about too much of all the pressure being on you because you're a co-main, you're not the main event. But fight, I would say, is almost as big. Do you like? Are you really good at handling the pressure in these type of situations?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing new to me. I've had a lot of expectations put on me in fights, and even with the nerves, I perform well. Right now, I'm not nervous at all, because like I said, I've been training super hard. So there's no nerves. No one has any expectations on me right now. So I'm just chilling right now, brother.
What was the main focus of your camp for this fight? I mean, it's only Tuesday, so you got a couple of days left before the actual fight night. But like, what is kind of your strategy? Because Johnson, just as you, is a high power finisher. So like, what's your plans heading into this?
The whole plan right now is basically manage my stamina better because I get gassed out during longer fights. So I think I'd have the edge over him in that. Also, head movement. My loss to Joshua was because of poor head movement. I don't know what happened that day, but head movement, my head movement has gotten so much better right now. It feels like nothing can hit me. It feels like I'm in the Matrix, the scene where Neo like dodges bullets. That's how I feel in the gym every day.
Confidence definitely rising then.
Of course.
Your last fight with up against Joshua Sanchez was for your WBC title defense and was for the WBA heavyweight title. Did that kind of hurt knowing that you could have been unified, but were just slipped away from you? And is that kind of like your goal to get that unified title back?
Yeah, the whole thing that I couldn't get a unified belt, two unified belts, it was genuinely heart crushing. It felt like I disappointed everyone who was in my corner. It felt like I disappointed my team. But the goal right now is I want to conquer all the light heavyweight belts, and then I will move back up to heavyweight, hopefully for a second fight against Joshua Sanchez or maybe even Mike Tyson. Both of those fights would interest me a lot.
What motivated you to take this matchup? I mean, division rankings kind of came up a couple days ago, and I don't know if you've seen, but you're the number third ranked heavyweight, so you're one above Gerald in the rankings. So, kind of, what motivated you for this matchup?
My motivation was me and Gerald used to have beef. Uh, don't think we do anymore, but my heart still holds a lot of hate for him, especially for things he said, especially for things he did to me or my family. So that's basically my whole motivation. I still want to smash his face in, and after I smash his face in, we can both go to like a jacuzzi or a spa. Like we can be homies.
If you win, what does that put you in line for next? Who are you kind of looking out for? I know you said Mike, a rematch with Joshua, but are you trying to maybe stay in 175 and maybe try to unify the division? Maybe even go for undisputed? Because Joshua,
Yeah,
because Mike has the undisputed title about 200, so it's gonna be like a one type of like a one chance, like a one type of shot if you try to go for him, or you could kind of stay at 175, kind of lead the division. If you win this fight, you'll be the only belt holder at 175 as well.
Yeah, I think I would stay at 175. I feel great at the weight class itself, and I would be like a gatekeeper for the whole division. I'm gonna probably take all the belts, brother. All the belts are mine. I don't care. I don't give a shit who tries to take them. I'm whipping everyone, dog. Everyone's getting whipped here. And then after I unify the whole division and I become undisputed, I'm coming for Mike Tyson or whoever is the heavyweight unified champion, brother. I swear to God.
What should fans expect when the bell rings for the co-main event?
In the first round, you will see complete domination, and I will be managing my stamina a whole lot better. And then I'm just gonna work him for the rounds. Maybe score a couple knockdowns, who knows? But I am getting a late round knockout, and I know that much. I'll just play with him for like 6 rounds. I'll waste his stamina. I'll make him waste his stamina, I mean. And while he has no stamina and he's gonna be gasping for air, brother, I will be full stamina. I will throw massive combinations, and then you'll see complete another domination.
Final message to Gerald before fight night.
My final message to Gerald is, Gerald, I know you're good, and you are gonna be a competitive matchup, but don't underestimate me because I'm an old wolf in ring, but I still got that dog in me, you know. And I wish you luck, and try to not get knocked out, brother. That's it. Man, fuck you, Gerald. Bitch ass bum, bro.